Do it, I promise you.
Okay.
Yeah.
No more cutting here.
For this year at least.
Just this year.
This year.
Let's make it to December.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. We're on. I like it. Hi everybody. Welcome to Childishness. I am Ropa. I am the Mabans. Buns. Buns.
The bun of
the bun.
Yeah, the bun of the bun. And I'm Juliet, and I'm the Chibans.
The money of the buns.
The money team. Guys, we're just trying to hustle here.
We are.
Actually.
Dude, how are you?
Good.
You're good.
Yeah, it's been a tough week for sure.
No, because
it's Friday and I came out alive. I came out kicking.
Amen.
Fighting for my life. God was fighting for me when I couldn't fight for myself.
Praise the Lord.
Yeah, so
hallelujah.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good. I started the 75 soft challenge.
Oh yeah, see this determination that other people have, that some of us. I want to be like you when I grow up.
Do you really?
Yeah, well, 75 days? Girl, listen. I would never be able to do the same thing 75 days on my own.
This is non-alcoholic, guys. Just so that you don't
believe that.
Yeah.
She actually is. This is not even alcohol, actually.
It's
just Coca-Cola.
Gangara.
I know, and it's taking me so long to drink. But yeah.
No, I saw 75 soft. It's going well so far. I think honestly the biggest thing has just been trying to get out of my own mind.
Yeah.
I realized like I have really unhealthy coping mechanisms that I need to do better in. So it's just learning that like when I have things that are happening in my mind, I need to find healthier ways to release that. So I've been doing a lot of running and a lot of walking outside, which has kind of helped me be like, okay, I'm alive. Okay. I feel good. Everything is okay. So yeah, I feel good. Tired. I miss sleeping at a reasonable time.
Yeah, I know. Me, I'm team sleeping.
Yeah,
I know.
I've taken so many naps this week.
So you're not sleeping, you're just napping.
Yeah.
But that's not good for you. And if you're doing a lot of workout, you need your body to rest.
That part. Mm-hmm. So my muscles are sore.
So why don't you start working out at night so that you come back, take a hot shower, and go to bed because you're tired? Have you ever thought about that?
This is the thing. When I work out, I have so much energy. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So you have to do it in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay, so when are you tired? Like around what time of the day do you feel tired?
Afternoons.
Okay, then take the nap in the afternoon.
Yeah. I'm like, even in uni, I was the person who would like go out all day and then come back into the dorm and like study because my brain was most active during like nighttime hours.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. In 7 o'clock. Guys, actually. And I saw where I got this from.
Yeah.
So, mind you, my mom goes into her room around 6. Like,
PM?
Yeah, 6 p.m. And then around 7, 8, she's out. Like, she gives herself...
Sleep?
Yeah, like, she gives herself, like, an hour to, like, wind down and stuff. And kid you not, the day I bathed Amani... 6, 7, catch me in my bedroom. I am out. Like, if anything was to happen around 8:30,
yeah, you wouldn't know.
No.
Really? You're gone.
I think I could have somebody who lives in the house, who works 12 hours, and I would never catch them.
Raw.
Because I actually but then at like 5 a.m., I'm out. I'm like, I'm completely up and I'm ready for the day.
I can't.
I think I got it from my mom. Because we never wondered why she was knocking on people's doors at 5 a.m.
Fair.
Remember, I used to tell you, it's like my mom was up at 5 and she was doing laundry. I was like, why are you doing that? Oh, yeah, you are your mother's child.
Yeah,
I'm like a walking
I can't
duplicate.
do that, babe. You know, even if you call me and wake me up, I'm like,
I know. Like, I know, but I see,
Teach me your ways. I want to be like you there.
No, because if I'm up after 7, then I'm not very useful.
Okay, fair, I get that.
Like, I can't be like social, like,
like,
you know what I mean? Because I'm just like, my bed, I want to go home.
I hear that. So, guys, we're gonna start with our segment number 1.
Hey,
I have 2 questions for you today.
okay.
Question number 1 is what is the most childish thing you have done in the last month? Or childlike thing you have done in the last month, so that maybe it's not so negative.
Wow.
Yeah.
Question.
Question.
Right? Tell to my exams, whenever. Hey. I'm trying to actually. What could I have done that's so?
Or maybe something that reminds you of your childhood, or something you used to do as a child that you've done recently.
I ran.
Ooh.
I sprinted.
I like that.
Yeah, but I haven't been able to sprint in a long time. So. Finally,
guys, if you knew where we were coming from.
Finally, Juliet.
Finally.
So yeah, that was a reminder of
I
my
love
childhood.
that.
Yeah,
Did you enjoy it?
I did, but then the only person I wanted to race was Emmanuel.
I get that.
Yeah, I got home and he was sitting with his friends. I said,
like,
I want to race you. Yeah, I was like, I can beat you now.
After one day of running,
I know I'm back. I couldn't get it. You know the way I've been talking about it. Yeah. I feel like he is even starting to lose confidence in himself. In himself, he's like, "No, yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm here.
I ran." I love that.
But yeah, that was good.
I love that. I think for me, it's painting.
Yeah, you did yesterday.
Yeah, I've really been enjoying that.
How long did that take you?
2 days. Yeah, the first day I did like the first layer, and then the second day I did the second layer. Yeah, no, I'm trying to distract myself.
It's working though. It really is.
It is, and I enjoyed it. Like it was really, really. It's one of those things I'm learning. It helps me calm down.
Okay.
And process things, because then I can just listen to music and think through. Like, okay, is this logical? No. Is this logical? Yes. And then I can kind of make a decision that way. So my last question for you is have you ever faked a relationship to make someone else jealous?
Wow, yes, man. We've all been children.
Yeah, me.
Like everybody.
Guys, let me tell you, especially in friendships.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Oh my god. I want to hear this. What did you do?
You know, like when you're in primary school and in high school, you guys would be like in cliques. There was like the whole thing with cliques. I realized very like young that the thing that made cliques like break was boys.
Yeah.
And I realized if I ever wanted to like piss somebody off, all I needed to do was like even just like stand next to somebody they like and make it seem like I'm talking about them with that person.
Yeah.
It drives people insane.
Yeah, see, but this is high school, so you were just really pissing people off.
No, I was a little asshole. I was a little shithead, yeah.
Actually, a lot of people used to say I was a bully. But I wasn't. I have never been in a fight in my whole life.
No, but you don't have to be in a fight to be a bully, though.
No, the bullying part for them was more like, oh, Juliet will hit me.
Okay, fair.
But I've never been in a fight in my whole life. You guys, me, actually, now I'm telling you the secret. If one of you had just said, let's fight, you would never see me there.
It would be me.
I would have run the fuck away.
No, I'm saying if it happens today, it would be me who would fight for us.
Yeah, well, yes. Yeah, she's the fighter.
Yeah.
Me, I would.
But the thing is, I wouldn't announce it. I would just beat you quietly. I think you would say, I will beat you.
Yeah.
And then,
I see what you mean.
You. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wouldn't give you the heads up. I would just like snap and beat you. Yeah, no, I don't even give you the.
I think in high
school. So you can prepare for the beating. No, we beat.
I think I was funny.
Yeah.
At least that's what I thought. But I promise you, I've spoken to like 5, 6 people, and they're like, "Yeah, Julia, everybody was scared of you. They thought you were gonna beat them."
No, bruh.
I was like, "No."
Maybe I've never been in a fight. A little bit intimidated by you.
you know what, guys?
Because
He was just
you gave me
confident.
that's what I was gonna say. You gave me the vibe that you were really confident, and I think people in high school who were really confident and like knew who they were and then themselves were very intimidating to people.
I wasn't. I wasn't in Form 1 and 2. I wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. It came.
Mm,
It
it
came
came
Form
further
3.
on,
Then it
but in
became
Form 1 and
strong.
2, were you told that people you were bullying people?
No.
That's what I mean.
Nah. Form 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So
What
actually,
changed?
I once had actually, it was a boy. One
Tell
of
me more.
one of I had a friend
Yeah.
and she liked this guy,
Yeah.
right? And but this guy liked me.
Oh my
So then he asked me out and I said yes. And we started dating, but I didn't know my friend
liked
liked
him.
him until we were dating.
Oh no.
Yeah.
So what you do?
And at that moment that person was like my best friend.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, like that was
But then like you didn't tell me though.
yeah, I know, but that didn't make it easier, obviously. Like it was just a tough
Bruh.
like there were times where
Yeah,
like
in high
our
school it was such a big thing
yeah, and there were
too.
times where like I had to break up with the guy. Like it was tough. But the girl ended up transferring schools.
Uh,
Yeah.
no friendships in high school. Actually, you know
And
what? Let's
yeah.
transition into our topic of the day
Mm-hmm.
while we're here. Guys, today we're going to talk about friendships, especially like female friendships, because we bonded on the fact that we were the
Trauma.
girls who were traumatized by having
Trauma.
girlfriends and ended up having a lot of guy friends
Yeah.
because guys were not as dramatic as girl them
That's
were.
true. It was just easier to
Yeah.
deal with. Like there wasn't any extra drama. And by the time I was actually maybe that's why people thought I'd beat them up.
Ah. Go deeper, mama.
Because I was always around the guys.
Okay, yeah. The
Also,
thing.
people used to say I walked like a guy.
No, but you were
Because
a
I was
happy
around,
babe.
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was around them too.
Okay, yeah,
Quite
yeah,
a lot.
fair,
Like
fair.
I
So
feel
you had the
I had like and this is the weirdest thing.
yeah.
The girls that were like my best friends the whole of high school, I'm still best friends with them now.
Yes.
Those people maintained.
Yes. It was the
ones. Yeah. And then uni and then life.
Wait, uni?
I've been friends with Satanists. What? Robert decided to send me here to Windsor so that I can be friends with Satanists.
No, guys, I think we need a story time. Are you okay with talking about
Oh, sure.
Okay, story time. Study.
So there were these friends that my husband and I met, and they were like from certain countries, and the places like Ghana and Nigeria there.
Yeah.
And they were just like there was just so many things that were just a little different, weird, and stuff.
Yeah.
About them.
What was some of the red flags like you initially saw, like from the
like
beginning?
they had a person in their house that could never leave unless they speak to that person.
What?
Yeah, at that moment. This is what I say witchcraft exists. Because why would they not call the police? I don't understand. This is what I mean. Now I'm talking about it like it's a story. But was I not there when it was happening?
Yo. Mm-hmm. Okay, what do you mean they couldn't leave?
Like they were
they couldn't leave the yard?
Okay, so the day they came
Yeah.
to show these people their brand new car.
Yeah.
But it never left their parking lot. So this person actually leaves, gets on the bus, goes to work, and comes back and gives them the money.
No.
Yeah. This is happening in the Canada, guys. Here in Canada.
Mado.
Yeah, bro.
Okay. So tell me, how did you guys meet? How did you know they were Satanists? I want like the full story time.
Okay. So, am I or not? Okay, I can't say because they'll know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay,
be as vague as you can be
okay.
with giving me like just the general glimpse. Obviously, this is all allegedly. It's all allegedly.
Okay. So then, okay, what happened was, we had just moved here in Windsor, and Emmanuel, like we have like we didn't have any couple friends here, and at the moment no friends at all. So then meeting other Africans, and they also married, and they'd been together for such a long time, like longer than us.
You're like,
it was pretty like
this
cool.
is good.
They didn't have kids,
so it's like
yeah, but at the same time, like they were not married because they both didn't believe in marriage,
Mm-hmm.
which was
Oh.
also a red flag because
Yeah, I was just about to say.
and it seemed like it was such a big red flag because 10 years is a
Yeah.
long ass time. Yeah, and these are pure Africans, born and raised, and they have never been back since they came here.
Raw.
So they've been in Canada for 10 years and never gone back.
Can they allegedly go back?
Of course they can. They're already Canadian citizens.
Ah, fair. No, but I mean, can they go back?
I don't know. Maybe the witchcraft one.
Allegedly.
Right, allegedly. Maybe it doesn't work there. So maybe
Location-based things.
You know what, guys? We should pray before we sleep. What if they come and fight us?
No, this house is baptized in the blood of Jesus.
Amen. You're
Come
gonna
on, somebody.
You know what? The same way they couldn't enter our house,
Yes.
they're gonna burn. Actually, if you try here, you might just get stuck there.
Come
and
on.
we'll have to call the building manager to come in and stick you. But we also have to take pictures.
Yes.
Because we will have to. And that's what you are doing. Why you're stuck on somebody's door?
Why are you running?
Yeah, but anyway, we found out that there was Satanists because I had a dream where they were trying to get into the house and I was saying no.
Yeah.
And they were like fighting and like trying and I was like no and I was praying and stuff like that. And then the next day we meet them and the guy says to me, "So you wouldn't let me in the house last night?" He was looking at me. It's the level of like
audacity, the caucasity.
Yeah. And then
that's also confidence.
And then after that he says to Emmanuel, "You need to find another wife." Because in the dream, I was the problem why they were not entering. Because I was like praying and like
so he must
whatever.
find a new person.
Yeah.
So that they can come and do madness.
Yeah.
Huh? Guys.
And like he would openly say it in the car, like, "Oh yeah, no, like Emmanuel, you need to find another wife." Yeah.
Okay, and no, that's levels, Baba.
I know. So when we got home, that's when I was like, "You heard this guy?" Because Emmanuel then it didn't click. But then he was like, "Yeah, what did he mean? You wouldn't let him inside the house last night?" I was in the dream. In the dream that me and him were fighting, he knows. And from that day when it's like him acknowledging. Yeah. Because to me, I just thought it was just a random dream. Like it's not. No, we get in the car because we were traveling. We get in the first thing this guy says to me is like, "So you wouldn't let me in the house?" I was like, "So you were thinking it actually on your way?" Like, I'm gonna ask that girl. That's it. And I was like, "Nah." Oof. But also at the same time, my mom was like having dreams about them. Home, she was like, "You need to stay away from those people." Emmanuel's mom was like, "Run."
The parents be sensing it, bro.
Right? And my parents didn't even know them. But my mom was like, you have some new friends.
That are just the myth is not mything.
And there was another thing too that it might not make sense now or whatever, but every time they were around, Amani wouldn't make a sound. He wouldn't even cry.
Really? Yeah. Yeah, no,
because the
kids
guy
can sense it though.
Yes, but also the guy said he doesn't like kids. He doesn't want to hear their sound, like whatever. Amani would not even like guys. It's like somebody was holding his mouth. He wouldn't even like.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the more extreme side of it.
So yes,
that's crazy though, bruh.
Yeah.
I think for me, like my big friend dramas, now that I think about it, was boys.
See,
because I was friends with so many guys.
Yeah.
The conflict I'd always have with the girls, and I think that's why I am the way that I am now with like being friends with like even couples. I learned very young that girls just didn't understand that girls and guys could be just friends. And my friends just didn't understand that boundary.
Yeah.
So every time my friend would date a guy friend of mine, I'm not the kind of person who's going to lie to you and be like, this guy is a nice guy. Yeah. I'll be like, this guy is trash, but if you decide you want to do it, go, oh my God.
But I know what he's doing.
Yeah. And if you come and ask me, I'm not even going to lie to you. You say, is he cheating? And he's cheating and I know?
Yeah.
Yeah, your man is cheating.
Fair.
Girls don't like honesty like that.
Wow.
And that, bruh. On the flip side,
Mm-hmm.
then you had men them who would try to make a move on you, even though they know you're friends with their girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
High school, bruh.
But high school is really like that, though. I just think that there's just a lot of experimentation happening,
Fam.
and that's what I mean. Like when we were in high school, the teachers were like, "Don't take it serious. It's not that deep," and we were like, "You're lying,
bro.
It's
in high
feeling,
school,
right? I'm like, it's feeling deep right now. What you mean?
you know, even when somebody broke up with you in high school, it felt like you'd never find love again.
Oh my god.
I will never again find love the way I have it here.
That's so true.
Even with a friend, you'd be like, when you and your friend break up, like you have a friendship breakup, it feels like
it was a lot.
Everybody hates me.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be friends with me.
I
and
get
like
it.
that's the whole world is talking about it. High school was a lot.
I get it. It was a lot of emotions. You had to pick your battle.
Bruh.
And my defensive one was just then to like fight.
Yeah.
Which I never did. You know what I mean? Like it was more of a defensive. I promise you, it was more of a defensive mechanism. Just for that. And oh yeah, but those are the only like 2 friend traumas I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those are significant for me.
Bro,
I just have a fear of
really. Do you know that in high school? Let me give you an example. I told my best friend. Yeah. We were 3 of us as best friends. Me, a guy, and her. We all went to the movies. She brought her boyfriend, and obviously I hung out with our other best friend, the guy. We're like, let's pull a prank on our bestie. Just vibes. We prank each other all the time. We call her, we're like, girl, we need to tell you something. We kissed in the cinema, and we don't want it to be weird for our friendship, but we just wanted to let you know. No. We're like, 30 minutes. Let's give her 30 minutes to just go crazy for a little bit. I kid you not. 10 minutes after I hung up the phone, there was an alert on Facebook. She posted it in the school. You know how you used to have like your class or blah 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 group chat?
I've never been on Facebook in my whole life.
Okay. They had group chats. Okay. Where you could have like your whole year is on that group chat.
Oh, actually I was, but I never knew. And I never logged in. The last time I logged in was when I was 14. Yeah.
She goes, Ropa and XYZ went to the cinema.
But I thought you guys were best friends. What's happening? I'm so confused.
So we call her back. Obviously, we've now seen this. We're like, bro, it was a joke. Like, we were pranking you. It was a joke.
She's like, nah, it's not.
Like, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. I said,
how was he your best friend? Then you didn't know that she would react that way.
We had been best friends since Form 1, and this was lower 6.
She wrote in the group chat when she was in lower 6.
The group chat. I remember. Okay, she's Form 1.
Lower 6.
Coming to me and saying, Miss, you're dating. I was about to say his name. Yeah. You're dating Sir Flowers.
You serious? She was in lower 6.
Lower 6.
Okay, now she's already a grown-up gossip.
I had teachers come to me and be like, Robert, I thought, what? I kid you not. Wow, the drama. To be fair, I think it was more dramatic. I don't like to say, I don't think I was popular, but I think I was popular. So everybody knew. I remember they even did an assembly where they were like, when people go on holiday, they forget. I kid you.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm not.
Wow. It's a bit much, don't you think?
She's like, you're ending our friendship over a guy? You're going to choose Mr. Flowers over me? I said, I just told you this one was a joke. I don't understand what you're not getting from this conversation. I kid you not. And after that, for me, it was never the same. I was like, I can't be friends with you.
Well, like, how were you friends with this person and you didn't know they would react this way?
I think
That's such a very
there were
strange way of reacting.
There were little things that happened that I never really, when somebody does little things and you're just like, that's how girls are.
Mm-hmm.
That's how girls are. But you don't realize, it's like, I think up to that point, I had never really like fully absorbed that somebody can be around you but actually hate you. It was the first time I was like, oh, okay, cool. Because it was like, it wasn't just her; it was all the other girls that we were friends with.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair, the guy, my bestie, was kind of like courting one of the girls that we were friends with.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't like him like that. We weren't. There was nothing like that. It was literally like, this is my best friend.
You know that there was one time, you're saying that, because I was really, really close, like, to certain guys, and I'm even still close with them now.
Yeah.
And now, even when we go home, they bring their wives and kids, like that close.
Yeah.
And one time, this one guy who was trying to ask me out, then he goes, "Where are you?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm at the library. I used to go to the library like before my exams.
Yeah.
The ones I had in the like
Greencroft
library, those cancel libraries.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, no, I'm at the library. She actually, this one friend just passed by to see me because it's my birthday. Because my birthday is in November. It was always around exam time.
Yeah.
And then this guy was like, there is no way you and this person on the day. I'm like, it's really not that.
Like,
and then there's and then it's like, well, we like all the boys we've talked about. I'm like, oh my God. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, we've talked about it. There's no way. And I'm like, have you asked him? It's when I say it's that innocent, it's like, yeah, no. So I completely get it. And I think up until now, I don't even think he ever believes that. Like, in his mind, he was like, well, even you guys once dated, or if you don't date something. I'm like, no, he's just really a friend. You think, like, even, I don't know. It was, you know what, in my mind, I couldn't even.
The math just doesn't make sense.
No.
Yeah, no. After that, I was like.
Also, another thing is, in my mind, it was like, anybody that I bring close to my parents, it's always it's always 100% thing that me and you would never.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, so my mom used to lie and say, if you come to me and then you and your little boys are close, but I will know. Moms always know.
They always know.
So I would never, in my mind, if I ever said, Mama, that's my friend, know that one was always a brother from the big, like, like never.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
So, and Mama, I was like, this is a person that my parents sit and talk to.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why would you ever think that? That's weird.
It's weird.
It's very weird. Yeah,
girl. Yeah, no.
Because no,
I've had some. I have many. What are studies with babes? Yeah. Oh, babe.
I haven't had that many girlfriends. Friend of mine. Life. I tend to run away.
Fair.
Yeah.
Me. I learned the hard way. I think in high school, I had told myself that I was the problem, and I didn't have girlfriends because all through primary school, I just had guy friends. And then in high school, I was like, I'm gonna make girlfriends by fire, by force, and I thought it was me. And then I was like, no, it's not me. These girls are just wild, bruh. Like, bruh. I'll give you another example.
You know what? I'll say this, though. Yeah. Even though with all this drama, whatever, high school is probably one of the best times of my life.
Same.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
But, okay, this is an unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
I've asked a few people how they felt about high school.
Yeah.
And I've realized people who really enjoyed high school, most times, either you were like very popular or you were a bully.
I was head girl.
So you were popular by default.
And also...
And you played sports.
I started playing Zim hockey in Form 3. I started playing first team hockey in Form 1.
Yeah.
So everybody already knew. Everyone knew who I was.
Yeah.
But outside of all of that,
high school was lit, bro. I had such a good time. Like when I think back, I wish I could go back. High school was so
Man,
good.
dude, if I could like redo it like 5 more times,
Bruh.
I would go back running. It was awesome.
Oh,
Like high school was awesome.
I have a
Woo, yeah.
question. What's one lesson that you've learned from making friends in high school that you have continued as an adult?
If you won't let me eat your food, we can't be friends.
I wasn't
if
expecting that.
if you won't let me eat your lunchbox,
Yeah.
we can't be friends.
Yeah?
If
Like that?
Yeah, and if I can't give you my lunchbox, we can't be
Okay,
friends.
fair.
Because this is the thing. Very popular opinion in my family village eba in the Mazorozes.
Iwewe.
Me?
Iwe.
That's what I mean, because you're my friend. You're
Okay.
not my friend, and you touch even just like a piece of chips, I'll be
Yeah.
like, eat the whole bag right now.
Really?
Yes, I'll be like, finish it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay, I
me.
didn't know that.
When I was a kid and
Yeah.
I was eating something and you
Yeah.
ask for it,
Yeah.
I'll just give it
Just
all
take
to
the
you.
whole thing.
Yeah.
Raw.
And it's not even like in my mind, it's like I want to sit here and do the
Yeah.
I'm just like, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
Which
that
is
makes
why
sense.
I can't eat my own food that I make in the house.
Ah.
Okay. If I make a meal, I can't eat that meal. I have to eat something else completely.
I hear that.
So if me and you couldn't share food,
then we can't even we can't hang like that.
No. And
really
for me
lesson.
it was the last level of trust. That I can trust that your house is clean enough for me to eat your food. I can trust that, you know what I mean?
No, I didn't even think about
I can like that. You also trust me that even when I'm not there to open my own lunchbox, you start eating half of it for me.
Okay,
like, you know what I mean?
Sense. I hear that.
It's that level of comfortability.
Yeah.
But when you have to walk on eggshells around someone, so that was a big one. Yeah. It was just from the lunchbox.
I love that. That's a really good lesson.
Come to me as you are, as raw as you are.
Yeah.
Don't come on eggshells.
Yeah. Oh, I can't.
So I need me. I'm going to eat your lunchbox. If that bothers you, me and you can't be friends.
I like that. Oh, that's a good one. That's a really good
Not
one.
that I was eating people's lunchboxes. Like,
no, but it's like it's like but the ethos,
that's what I mean.
Of it.
And even the girls that I'm talking about right now. One of them was the maid of honor. You will see Kuti. They stayed the same.
Yeah. No, I think about me too. Like I've been friends with Titi since first day of
But
Form
that's
1.
what I mean. And if you had seen Titi's back there for break time, and you know there's food in there, you would open it. That's our food. And that's how it was like. This is the thing. We knew like Chiedza had a staple. Like she had certain foods she liked. We knew Nicole, we knew Nyasha was in boarding then, so she would bring like big bags of chips. But if your bag is there and you are not, it's gonna happen.
I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, see, but that was that for me.
That makes sense. Because even now I think about it for us too. I can just come to your yard and do whatever the fuck I want, whether you're there or not.
Exactly.
And vice versa.
And you can eat something I make because you know. What, like imagine if like the like even you walk into the kitchen, you're like, Julia, I'm not sure if that's a fly or like a hybrid of a cockroach and a spider, like, you know what I mean? And then the next thing I'm bringing you a food in the, you know, like lunchbox. No, no. I hear you. I think that it comes from
I love that.
I'm that person who would not eat. I'm sorry.
No, I hear that.
I will be full. Yeah, sorry.
I hear that.
So if I can trust you in that aspect, then I'm not saying every friendship from that would work well, but that's
like first. For you. Yeah, it's like I know we can be friends.
Yeah,
I love that. Oh, that's a good one.
What about you?
If I can't be brutally honest with you, I can't be your friend.
Yeah. See, but high school that was tough.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why people said we're mean.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still honest now.
Me
I'm
too.
Very honest.
And I think that's why our friendship works. Yeah. I can't, like you're saying, I'm not the kind of person who's going to go tiptoe around eggshells. No, if I don't fuck with something, I don't fuck with it. Yeah. Like, but I think with a lot of people, they want that level of honesty, but they don't really know what it means.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I get what you mean.
It's like, in theory, you want that honesty, but when it actually comes, you don't want it.
I don't know. Me, I want it.
No, that's why we are friends. Because me too, I want it.
Because if I can't tell you, then who am I gonna tell? then that means I'm also gossiping about you now. Because if you do something stupid, right, and I can't come and say, Ropa, you did this, you have to understand that my heart doesn't hold secrets. Like I have like a 50, no, a 1 gig. Actually.
Yeah, you, my
like,
guy.
Secrets is just not. So I've got to say something.
Even megabytes.
Right. So who am I gonna say? That means I've already started the guaga.
Yeah,
guys,
no.
Like let's just
let's just
right there.
Yeah.
Like, is everything okay?
Yeah. And with all my guy friends, what I appreciated was we could be like brutally honest, and it wasn't offensive. It wasn't an attack on you, but on girls, but it was like you're attacking me as a person.
Yeah, see, but with guys, it's not even a thing that they have to work on. That's who they are, all of them.
Yes.
Yeah, they'll just be like, even if like what was that, civis, and someone, Mama Shaembe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not coming from a bad place.
Like, I'm just asking because
right, but say that to a girl.
Yeah, no, it's like, did you hear what she just said to me? This girl hates me.
And then actually, sometimes if you say that for break time, maybe by the time I'm not talking about class, they're not crying and everyone is asking why. And because
no, because I actually have trauma from that.
Really? Did somebody say you?
This is why I'm saying me. No, I was the one who would say.
Oh, okay. You told somebody I'm not Jenna. Oh, that's not nice.
Not Jenna. No. This is my thing, right? Yeah. You name my dry lips. There's your friend.
Yeah.
You're being a shit friend.
100%.
I'm not gonna let my friend look mad in these streets.
Yeah.
Now, if you as my friend cannot understand, okay, there's a way maybe that delivers really wrong. You can say, oh, by the way you said that wasn't nice.
Yeah. Like, say it nicer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you the truth. I'm not gonna let you be out here looking crazy.
I understand.
Because when they see you, they see me. When they see me, they see you. So if you're out here moving mad, we're moving mad together.
Yeah.
I can't do that. So I was always the friend who would be like, yeah, bro, I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, okay, but were you telling them when they're already at school and there's nothing you can do about it? Okay.
Before while we are in the changing room, before inspection, before we even leave for breakfast, you're like, bro, what is?
Yeah, see, but people don't wear. Okay, so at Eagles Hill in boarding school, people didn't wear their civis outfit to breakfast because we used to go back upstairs. So people would just look a little homeless.
No, but
then go back.
But you would see the makeup from Friday to Sunday.
Yeah, no, and we did that after school. We also wore clothes.
Yeah,
but I mean, civis is different. You
wear you do the heels,
So the girls would come to breakfast with makeup, but just with like a t-shirt and full on makeup, whatever. And then they go back upstairs and really what people see coming down. Hey,
finish them.
Okay,
So for us,
that's where the go-go's
girls would use the runway, the DJ, the DH like aisles is a runway. So when you go for breakfast, you're in heels. Because at school you might not want to wear heels because it's gonna be a whole day thing. So you'd be wearing, you'd just be hearing
oh my god, so you guys dressed up for
this. And because we used to sit mixed with the boys.
Wait, did you guys have day school?
Yes.
Like some in my day school and it. But then the day scholars didn't see you.
They didn't see how they were.
Oh, so it was all like a boarding.
Yeah.
Wow. No, but we didn't sit together. It was
fair.
For no reason. What do you guys think would happen in that whole thing? Like actually.
No, but some people won't eat though.
Well, then sorry.
Bro, my form one, Vital just lose our weight.
Really?
Yeah. They even got to a point where they mixed us and they would make us sit like my form 1, form 2, form 3, form 4, like up to upper 6, like boys and girls mixed on the table. Because they realized like if all the form 1 girls sit with just the form 1 boys, they don't eat.
Why?
Or the boys won't eat. They were like shy. Oh my gosh, I don't want to see the boys. And that's when you see people like eating, babe.
But me, I was never that person.
No,
I was the one I know my seconds.
Yeah, let's see.
Me? Huh? For what? Why would I be ashamed? Like, it's food.
Yeah.
Some of us needed the food. Like,
the food was good too. I remember we used to have ribs on a Wednesday.
But no, we didn't have ribs at Eagles.
Yeah.
No, we had everything else, but they never made ribs. No, they made some good fish.
We didn't have fish.
We did. See?
Facts. Yeah. Actually, when I think about it, my band's obsession, I think, was from my old high school.
Yeah.
So remember Pakamwita Ngoe and Zara Bebe, 2012, 2000 what was it? Yeah, 2012, 2010. There's a time when the economy in Zim was a little bit shady.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, but you guys were in like Harare. I was like in the boons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the economy was not economying like
you
that.
know, everyone keeps saying that there was a times bubble.
Yeah, but no, but in Harare
time?
it wasn't. Dude, like 2008 to 2012 was mad.
Really?
Oh my gosh, yes.
I feel like
Ndo
that's the
pakaita
time
ka
we did the
sadza re Kenya area. The yellow sadza. See what I'm saying? Yeah, no, it's okay. Don't worry. No, it's okay. At our school, we saw the difference because they literally changed our menu. Like fully, because they couldn't like afford to get some of the things that we used to get all the time.
Yeah.
And I remember we used to have this song called Banzine Syrup because every break time, without fail, they would serve my buns, like almost like the bunsies that guys who bought me my buns. And if you guys knew how much I love them, that's my love language right there. They would bake mama buns like mazi tray, mazi wombe, and just like give you like a bottle of syrup, and then they'd tear the bun in half and you squeeze the syrup in between, and that was lunch.
You guys were suffering.
We loved it though. Syrup. That means I have a free syrup. Oh my gosh, we loved it. And also it gave us a chance for the girls who like to flex. The boys would take us to the tuck shop.
I see.
Yeah. Oh, I don't think I ever bought food from the tuck shop.
Yeah.
There was always every break time, they would literally like line up. Like, can I buy you lunch today? Can I buy you lunch today? Can I buy you lunch today? Yeah. They were being nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Me, I had a full lunchbox. My mom was like the Department of Health. Okay, see, this is the thing. My mom, it doesn't matter what you do, she'll be like behind with everything.
I hear
so
that.
Because I did so much sport, I would get like lunchbox in a nyama, in a sandwich, in a veg, sorry, my fruits, a bottle of water, a bottle of milk, and my soap.
Girl.
I remember she would switch from my drumsticks, sausage, beef sausage, pork sausage, a drumstick, and Friday
raw.
Friday, because we don't have sports, then she'd give you like pocket money. My mom made my lunchbox from as long as I can remember until upper 6.
Raw.
She would make that food. I was the one. I was the head girl with the stacked lunchbox. I am a lunchbox.
I'm getting my levels. Yeah.
I would open it and don't think it's a 6 stack. My mom would be like, "You gotta eat," because in her mind. Yeah. But this was also. I developed my ulcers when I was in Form 3. So from then, she just dived deep into like all that. It was always like that, me and Daniel.
I hear that. But I was always in boarding. From creche.
When I was in boarding, even the my tuck. Yeah.
I know tuck.
She was on it. Also, I was in Eaglesville.
Yeah,
which is 20 minutes away from home.
Yeah, no, facts.
Every single time Daniel had swimming after school, my parents would come and pick him up. So I didn't go parking road. And then you text mama, like it was just But I was in boarding only Form 3, and then after 6 because I didn't have a choice. Like, they put me back. But all the other times, my mom lunch on it,
patent
lunchbox. Dude, she would be up. And like very Tonyora, like she had this drawer like
menu.
No, Panama spices. Sellotape. She was on it.
I love that.
She was on it.
That's like low key a dream of mine.
Yeah.
I feel like even as like a wife, I low key just want to pack a lunchbox for my husband.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
When I got married, I was so much into it.
Yeah.
And then I realized that I was spending more money on buying new lunchboxes and cutlery than I was at making the lunchboxes because they never made it home.
That part.
Sometimes you get the bottom part of the lunchbox,
but not the lid.
Or they get the lid and the spoon, but no bottom. Sometimes you get just the spoon.
No, so it's not working like that.
Yeah, then I realized that I think it was easier to buy the lunch.
Yeah. than to have to.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Because even the bag, the lunchbox bag,
Yeah.
sometimes I would get the bags with cement in there because they've decided to use it
Oh
as a new
my
symbol.
gosh.
Sometimes I would get it with rotten food that was left over. in
And then
different
forgotten.
lunchboxes with no lids.
Finish.
So that means also that the
now
maggots
it's
are
gone.
in the you just throw
throw the whole thing away.
And then I decided maybe if I buy one that's like pink,
Yeah.
it won't go to construction.
Yeah.
And it went. So yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear that. That's good advice. This is why you should have married friends who've been married for long.
I think it's because of construction. I think it's because of the type of job. If it was an office job,
Yeah.
you think you'd lose a lunchbox?
My husband is not an office guy.
Yeah. Well, then yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I was now a well-known customer in Dollarama for buying lunchboxes. Yeah. But then I realized that it was costing me more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. God damn.
But yeah, no, my mom did
she did the
lunchboxes.
Yeah.
She was on it, bro.
No, Taka was there.
She was on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Friday, then she would give you pocket money. You could buy because she knows you don't have spot.
Yeah.
Unless you're travel. Well, if you're traveling, what she'd give you because you can't bring back the lunchbox.
Wow.
Yeah.
No,
I think she'll be there the next morning, wherever you're. Even Blue Whale.
That's what
my parents would drive.
Do you know that I maybe throughout high school? No, not once. Actually, it was once.
Yeah.
My parents came to we had like a jazz night where I was performing. Yeah. That's the only thing my parents have come to. They just were never in the country.
Yeah, what was happening? They were so busy.
Ever. So as a kid, I basically was raised by school. And then I go on a holiday with my parents. But I have a relationship with my parents now where they are my friends more than they are my parents because of that.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, so we will get into arguments where I'm like, you were never there, you didn't parent me. When I was younger.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's true because I was the one in charge of my little brother. Yeah. We would make our own rules. And then one day you guys want to just arrive and you want to supervise.
You're like, who are you? Oh, no.
On the piece of a chicken.
I think for me it was the opposite.
Yeah.
My house, he would just breathe and see a parent. He would yawn and see a parent. And see a parent. And even for sport, I was the kid who's, we know Juliet's mom has yeah, and she has extra yogurts and stuff, and in her bag she has extra snacks and stuff.
I love that.
She would be when I did so for athletics one time I used to run for Mashonaland, and my race was at 3 p.m. And I told them I know we have to go early, but actually my race is 3 p.m.
Yeah.
My mom and my granddad were there at 9 a.m. I swear. So 9 a.m. This is what I mean. My dad would drive to Bulawayo. He'd wake up at 3 a.m. for him to be there for the game in Bulawayo at 9 in the morning.
Bruh.
Kid you not, he's sitting in the stands with the coffee. Yes. They were I love that though. And they did the same thing even for Daniel. Daniel have matches in SA. My parents would be like, when is the match? Oh, the match is on Monday. No problem. Sunday they've landed. We're here.
Right.
It didn't matter where.
No, I love that.
They would be there.
I love that.
It was
good for you
me,
guys.
Yeah. Oh man, then you would really, really perform. And I feel maybe that's why I was good at it. Just because my mom and dad are here.
I mean, I gotta show out.
Right? Even though, sometimes my father would sit with and everybody would see. Yeah. And nobody wants to talk to me after that because they're like, Julia, your dad? That was your dad? Yeah. 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 But no, it was nice.
Raw.
I remember there was a time when I had a relay match. Yeah. And again, Mashonaland. And I was...
You used to do short distance, right?
Yeah.
200, 100.
Exactly. So 100 meters was the 4x1. Yeah. I got the second button. The first, and then I was the second person. Yeah. My dad came across and he was standing there, where I was. And he was like, you're good. Because another thing that I will say, the other kids from Mufakos and stuff that we used to compete, they were mean.
like legit.
They were being mean to
bus
me.
faces. Yeah.
They were being mean because I was wearing spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They
No,
were
but
like,
it's also an intimidation tactic.
they were just roasting me.
Yeah.
So dad came. He was like, "What's that wrong with Juliet?" Like, I didn't even realize he saw what was happening from where they were sitting.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like even when you walk up,
Yeah,
and which is what my mom was saying,
yeah,
that you could tell somebody's confidence.
mm-hmm.
And I felt like maybe they saw me walking there, like,
yeah.
And then he came and was like, "Don't worry." So my friend, I actually,
yeah.
And then when I stopped, it was like, "Oh, I'm not gonna mind." I was like, "So what did you think I was doing?"
Just make mash.
And that's what I want to do for money.
Yeah,
me
too. I want to do that for him as an auntie.
I will be there. And my sister, like, whenever she was in Rodo was like just a crazy human.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, not she was just in a little bit of violence if somebody tried, like, Rodo was like ready for anything.
Yeah, no.
Are we fighting? Are we laughing?
Yeah, like
whatever.
Just tell me how hot we are.
She would blend in. This one time when we competed in Mufakose,
yeah,
I was like, you can blend into this.
Oh yeah.
Chigures, and people would think you're from here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, it was.
I'm excited.
I really am.
I can't wait to see what like sport he picks or what activity he picks and wants to do. But I feel like he's such a creative kid. I kind of selfishly want him to do something creative too.
I can't tell.
Yeah.
What his strength is. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know if it's like a skill. I don't know if it'll be sport. I don't know if you like music.
Yeah.
Like, I can't tell. Like, I don't know. And I'm very curious to see that
like
part
what
of
he
him.
does.
Yeah.
Me too, bro.
But he's just, I don't know. You know, it just depends of the day.
Yeah. I think he's also a kid with parents who are like multi-talented. Like, you're really good at sports and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Emmanuel is really good creatively. So I think he has a really good balance of the two.
But how come he doesn't like coloring?
He does. Maybe he doesn't do it with you.
Not with me.
But I can show you.
Yeah.
That's literally, he'll just come pull out that big farm thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, Auntie, color. And he'll put his colors back when he's done. Even painting. We don't watch TV in here most times.
Ropa, was Thursday or Wednesday, I gave him like a book and his colors, and then he looked at me and started breaking the crayons. Like, it's the part where he sat and he would do this and go, and spread his hands and throw and pick up one and
break.
Yeah, and I was like, is it like a psychotic? Like, are you
for real?
Yeah. The little person you get is not the one I get.
Yeah.
The one I get is like, what are you gonna do?
No, but he gives you all of that because you're his mom.
Yeah.
You.
So I feel like maybe then I'll be the last person to actually be able to tell what he's good at.
You think so?
Because me, I'm ready to go and support sports, and I know his grandparents in Zimbabwe are red. Yeah, they are red.
Yeah, he does have good like hand-eye foot coordination. I just don't. Okay, selfishly, I don't want soccer. I feel like that's so basic. Like,
I think it's too obvious. Every boy in this world thinks they can play soccer. I kind of want him
to do like something like lacrosse or like golf or something. I don't know. This is just me. I don't know. I kind of want to see him try different things. And even, the day that we went to the library, him and I went into, not the library, to the museum for that art thing.
Yeah.
Literally, we painted, and when he was done painting, we went around the museum, and we went downstairs. They have like some instruments in there.
Yeah.
And he was playing guitar, I was playing the piano, and we were in there for like 20, 30 minutes just jamming.
Yeah.
He is so freaking intelligent. And just, you have a really smart kid.
I want him to swim. Yeah. Right? Because imagine if he's quick.
Classes now.
Yeah, no. Well, they here the ones that I found at the, what is that place?
The Y?
No, is it the Olympia? The one that's like downtown by the.
Oh,
that place.
Close to where that not CBC News is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just forgetting the name. Yeah.
The class he has to be 5.
Oh.
Because me, I don't want him to be taught
Adventure Bay.
Yeah. I don't want him to be taught like how to survive, because that he already knows.
Yeah.
Now, because they do it at school.
Yeah.
I want him to learn how
like
professionally, like
swim, like us.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
like kuto swimmer, like proper.
Yeah.
And maybe like.
I like that.
But I would just send him. You know what? I would be okay with it. I'm not saying that's what I want. I just whatever he wants to do is fine. Yeah. Even if he wants to play marimba, it's okay. I'll go and be just a nuisance mom at the marimba shows. Listen, like that's it. We'll support it.
I can't wait. I'm really excited.
I'm worried he's gonna be an old person. We're gonna be old soon. And Ropa is gonna give my son a wife. Period. We're already in love.
Please, Jesus.
That's it. It's done.
Yeah, we're just waiting for these eggs to mature.
I know.
And produce a girl.
We need we need to give Ropa about 5 years.
Yeah,
because Amani is still young.
He is.
Yeah.
And
also you need
low key.
There's no rush.
Enjoy a little bit. No. Amani's still a little kid. If we have another little kid, it's just gonna be attention away from him. Yeah. I want us to just get to enjoy.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm really enjoying being an auntie to your kid,
and to be
legit. Really? I love it so much.
He loves it. He woke up that one morning randomly saying, Ropa. He goes, Mama, you hear that? You hear that? Is that Auntie Wopa? I'm like, no, she's not in the wall. Like, you what? He's like, Wopa? You're like,
okay. No, he has a special place in my little heart. I know. Yeah, guys, I would murder somebody for that kid.
Actually, we just end up in jail.
Yeah, we'd be cellmates, bro.
You know, when my sister had her daughter, Marco, I didn't know that I could murder for somebody else's child. I didn't think it was possible. And this one time in Dubai, she comes home and she said my teacher was hitting my hands with a fork. A friend. Not only is Daniel crying, actually from anger, because there's nothing you can do. It's in Dubai. Turns out, like she had just said it. It didn't happen like but everybody in Zimbabwe. So I'm talking my mom, my dad, my sister's husband's mom and dad. My sister herself, she's like, what kind of teacher nonsense be this, Dubai? You just with a fork? This is metal. Huh? It's like, yeah, she was hitting me here. And then Ruda is like, no problem. She calls everybody on the family group. She's like, hear this. Oh, Daniel mom was like, Daniel cried because he's like,
I can't even do anything.
Yeah, but I was so upset. So yeah, I completely see Ropa killing somebody for money.
Yeah.
If I were you, I wouldn't try anything in Zimbabwe.
No,
because
try it.
You wouldn't.
I dare
survive,
you. Try it. Try it.
Ropa wants to end up in jail.
No, try it. That's not okay, your wife. Try me. Try me, darling. Let's go. Catch me outside. How about that?
Oh man, Amani. He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know.
These kids can catch these hands too. I'm their size. I ain't afraid of them.
It's now about the size.
Probably wear the same shoe size and everything. Yeah. Like you can catch this hand.
Technically, we are just colleagues.
Are we not?
We're colleagues fighting.
Are we not? When I play with those kids, am I not one of them?
Wait, you're right.
We are colleagues. We are together like this. When we beat, we beat. Huh? Try me.
Oh wow.
I beg you.
See, as you can see, she would be the one to fight. I would be the one to speak to the police officer calmly.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, but I actually know how to speak to them nicely. I spoke to one to let Emmanuel go one time on university.
I'm gonna call you.
Yeah.
I'm not good at that.
Me, I will reason with them.
Yeah.
And like promise them that it will never happen again, and I will take you home.
Oh my God.
And there was like this understanding.
I wanna be like you.
Yeah.
I can't. Me, once I'm there like that, going down, throw cold water on me.
Somebody's gotta hold you back.
Yeah, no, legit. Once we're there, it takes a lot for me to get there. Mm-hmm. So once we're there,
that's it.
Yeah, it's good. But I'll ask you the last question because we don't want to end. We can really go on for hours. Okay. So I don't think it's gonna be in our brains. What is one thing that you value about our friendship that's different from other friendships that you have?
That we can always pick up where we left off.
Sure.
Like even if it's like one day, 1 week, 1 month, I feel like we can just pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that too. Oh, that's nice.
Like there's no awkward.
No, there isn't.
Not even like awkward. I don't know. It's just natural.
And even in our silence, I think we're very comfortable in our silence too.
Yes, and that's the thing. But we're also aware that once in a while we do that.
I like that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Do you value?
I think I really value the accountability that you bring in my life. I think I have a lot of friends who I am the person who like they look up to, and I'm always like the responsible. And even in our friendship, I think we have things that we like are good at, and the other person balances them out. But I think what I really appreciate about our friendship is that we sharpen each other up.
Yeah.
I love that, and we grow each other up. Like the person I was before I moved to Windsor is completely different to the person I am today. Dude, let's just start with my weight. I don't even have to go far.
Okay. Oh, I'm dying.
Like, you know what I mean?
Well, fair, but you that was all you though.
No, yes, but there are times where I'll give you an example. I'm doing the 75 hard challenge. Yeah. As a friend, if I call you and I say I don't want to do it anymore, and you say don't do it, I've now given up. Yeah. But if I call you and I say, bro, I can't do it, and you tell me, no, girl, you can do it. Yeah. You can do it. Like, come on, man, you can do it.
Because to me, I'm like really excited. Yeah. The fact that you could do this thing with the commitment and all that. So no, I don't want to see. That's why that time I texted you. Yeah. I was like, I don't even want to be an enemy of progress about anything. Yeah. Yeah.
But like,
exactly.
But that's what I mean. That I really just I love that I have a friend who really supports me, even calls me out on my shit. This is a story for another day, but there's a guy on Sandwich that I almost dated that Juliet cast me out on. And part of the reason why I'm married to my husband right now is Juliet.
Actually, Prosper.
Because
I was fighting for
me,
you,
I was not about it.
No.
Guys, I'm the kind of person who's like, deuces.
Yeah, see, she had trauma.
Yeah.
She had some real ass trauma.
Yeah.
I think everyone has trauma, but Ropa's trauma, it was really controlling her to the fingertips.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Oof. But also, I think I'd gotten so comfortable with being myself.
Yeah. Do you remember that time when we were sitting in front by the stones, a sandwich, and I was telling you that, Ropa, this is trauma.
Yep.
And you keep giving this person power.
Yep. See what I'm saying? But that's what I mean. That like it's little things like that that I really, really appreciate. I know I've said one thing, like you said one thing. Yeah. But I got another one thing. I also really, really appreciate that when things are like good things are happening in each other's lives, we genuinely celebrate each other. I love that. Even small things like, oh, guys, I haven't had wine in 5 days. We will celebrate like I told you, like I freaking got a degree. Do you know what I mean?
Like, it's an achievement. And for me, as your friend, when you achieve, we have achieved. Like if you get an award, we are getting an award.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you have a wedding, we're going for a wedding.
I don't feel like we compete. I feel like we complement. Exactly. And I love that. I really value that in our friendship. Like, I appreciate you, bro. And you feed me, so that's always an added bonus.
You feed me too. Actually, that fish. You never eat the fish. And then I can see I'm a bonzo in the sauce. Imagine.
For real?
Yeah, and
also I didn't even eat that fish, so I don't even know if
it was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then because I took because I couldn't eat much at the moment, so I took like a little bit in the rice and the soup, and I was like, okay, it's fine. Like he can eat the fish, no problem. But I want the soup because I really liked the stew with the rice. Yeah. This nigga, I'm going to leave me the stew. He takes the
mamins wa.
Leave inside. I was like, so how is this soup now? Like how?
No, it would drain it, guys. So what did you do?
I sat there and separated it.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Are you
I
serious?
promise you, I really want. It was so good. The soup was really
Yeah,
good.
I have it still.
Yeah, I'll probably
No,
steal it.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it was good. Like with the rice.
Yeah.
I just used to like after like my workouts and I'm like dying after showering. I'm like just a spoon and like put the soup over
yeah.
it. It was just
Nice.
I like a good stew. That's a thing for
Me
me.
too.
Also, I love other people's cooking.
It depends.
No, I can't eat my own food.
Okay, fair.
So when someone else makes food,
yeah,
it's
you
like heaven for me.
enjoy. No, I hear you, babe.
Right? Like it's like
I hear you. I'm also enjoying cooking lately, so
yeah.
no, let me know when you want me to cook for you.
No problem.
I got you. Guys, we've come to the end of the video. Do you have anything you want to say before we leave?
Guys, listen. Life is too short.
Ah,
it's too short.
It is.
Don't stress yourself over things that don't bring you money.
Mm.
I know it's weird, but if you're not gaining anything, why are you suffering?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think for me, it's friendship should not be hard.
No.
It shouldn't feel like a job.
Yes, and it shouldn't feel forced because I
Yeah.
feel like sometimes people are like, okay, if I don't play with them, then who do I play with?
Be alone.
Well, maybe they were never meant for you.
Yeah.
Also, friends come from God.
Yeah. And I think it's
there's some who come from the devil.
Listen. Allegedly.
Allegedly, but I thank God because I can only like even now, like I got like I was grateful, like I had a chance to meet Titi, right?
Yeah.
And you would have had a chance if you had come home, but COVID, I know. But this is the thing.
Yeah.
I know that the same way you knew that without even you introducing me to Titi, you came and found me standing outside with Titi.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? Because it's that so no, it shouldn't feel hard.
Yeah. No,
it shouldn't. And me and Titi just clicked without even having you there.
Yeah.
You then ended up saying, "Oh, this is Titi." I'm like, we have kind of done a lot already. Yeah. Like, I feel like she didn't even ask me my name. But
it also is because I trust Titi too in the same way that I trust you. Yeah. So I knew that even if you guys met independent of me, you'd be good. If you guys were dramatic people.
But that's what I mean. It shouldn't be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And I don't like, I love what I have right now. Peace. Exactly. Yeah. This is why even you're like, Julia, let's go outside and meet people. I'm like, I think I already have enough people. Like, because
we're trying to get us new friends, you guys.
They're crazy people out there.
They are, but there's also like good people too.
No, for sure, and they're there for sure.
We just have to, kiss a few frogs across.
Hey, that's where my problem is. The trial and error issue.
I know.
Because I am not a dramatic person.
Yeah, and
I can never imagine myself being in a dramatic situation.
No,
like,
I can't.
Oh, like one of voice call here and Ningazo die. No. Like, oh, we gotta meet and talk about. No, this is not me. This is a bit much. Like
me neither. Like too much.
It's a lot.
No. I have my own problems at home. I don't need you to be a problem for me too.
Right?
Yeah, no, I feel you, babe.
Because
mogarisana dare rekuti wakazondiudza mnhingi akandiudza kuti wakandidaiwo I can't. We're too grown, bro.
Right? And also, if I have something to say about you, why won't I just say it? Like, I don't understand the behind, and that's where my biggest issue is. Because just that the anticipation of last week. I think I would just walk in and be like, first of all,
because why are we even meeting up for stupidness like this?
It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be that
it shouldn't be hard.
No. It should be you have something to say, you say it, we'll move on. And
if we can't, then we find a way, or we just stop being friends.
It's okay to disagree. You don't have to agree on it.
Yeah.
That's also an issue.
We're people.
That's what I mean. Just because you're friends, you're not identical. Trust me. I would never live in a house without a locked door. But and I would all come to terms with the fact that this one can just visit anybody's closet.
Also, she would never go to a stranger's house.
Never.
I absolutely have gone to strangers' houses.
Yeah.
Plural.
Yeah, she just someone is like, come to my house, let me show you something,
I'm like,
and
say no
she follows.
more.
Me, I'll be like, stranger danger,
Yeah,
Holy Spirit, what are you doing?
yeah,
And also, I don't think anybody would ever offer me that
that's true.
because I don't
You're
even look
not
like
even,
that.
yeah, yeah,
No, I'm like
yeah.
Magakwane and like how far? Like
Boy, boys.
actually right? Like, good?
No, that's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
I want to go and show you shoes.
Yeah, I would go.
See?
Yeah, but I think that's what we are good compliments for each other. I feel like if we were the same person, I don't know if I could be friends with you.
If you were to ever go missing, there is one guy I'm just gonna be like, please, this old man took my friend.
I can even give you his number.
No, it's okay, but I feel like that will be the person.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think there are more people in Windsor
No,
who I talk to who would probably kidnap me.
and
I have
keep
so
you at
many
their
homeless
house.
people whose homes I've been to. Yeah, that's what I mean. He wouldn't like. No, he.
Really?
Yeah, he's spoken to Prosper.
Yeah, so it's the ones that are close.
It's the other ones. Those ones you should be worried about.
Really?
Yeah, no, this one, yeah, no.
For me, it's the sociopaths. Also, how is it
Mm.
almost 10 p.m.?
Ah, guys.
Okay, see, we could do this the whole night.
Babe, I appreciate our friendship. I love you very much.
I love you too.
Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for
Guys,
joining
this is
me.
episode 3
Right?
of
We are
Span
doing
Spans.
it. We're
Also,
doing it.
guys, like, subscribe, share it with a friend.
Follow, comment.
Let us know what your experience with having female friendships is like, male friendships in general. I think it would be cool for us to have an episode where we talk about male friendships. And if we could have one of our male friends each, I think that could be cool. Yeah. Or do a boys takeover and the boys could talk about their relationships.
Okay, we could do that. Just because I think all my boyfriends are not here.
Fair. I mean, I was thinking we could just low-key adopt our husbands because you're friends with my husband, I'm friends with yours.
That is very true.
You know what I mean?
Why we've been going far?
Yeah.
We made it friends also.
You know what I mean?
Like, that's that.
So yeah, I feel like we could just hijack them for an episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect.
We've got pretty cool husbands, guys. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, no, they're good.
Yeah. We love you. We appreciate you.
Also, you don't have a choice. You're not going anywhere. It's not like at this point. It's not optional. I'm so
you
sorry.
like it, so you put it. Really want it.
That's it. The moment you were busy saying, "I will love you forever," you screwed up. That's it. Until death do us part,
bruh.
Actually, before we go,
yeah.
Apparently, husbands die first.
Yeah, usually. But boys do stupid shit. It makes sense.
No, but like with age because they're older too. Look at it.
Yeah.
Outside of the stupid shit.
I guess.
I know they will,
but I also just feel like, okay, maybe this is just a little judgment thing.
Yeah.
I feel like guys aren't as resilient as women are.
No.
When I look at like a woman will go to jail and no one will come and visit her and she'll be fine.
Yeah.
But if a guy goes and his girlfriend does not visit him, it's like the world ends.
Oh, for sure. He's depressed the whole time.
Yeah. Even when a girl is sick, a girl can be sick to finish, but you won't see it. Yeah. A guy will have a flu and it'll just be like his world just collapses.
Did I tell you? Right? In my house, I was like, should we call 911? Because this is just a cold, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So I just feel like girls have a certain level of like resilience. Like we have that fighting power, and guys just don't fight. Look at even statistically speaking, when a wife dies, the husband usually dies very, very quickly.
That's true because
he just can't survive.
He can't do it.
If a guy loses his job and retires too quickly and has nothing to do, they die. It's bias, maybe,
but it's true.
But I kind of feel like I've observed that men are a bit.
I get it. I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hope we give each other life because I'm trying to be alive for a very long time.
Me, I just want to live a full life, and then whenever God decides which partner goes first, it's okay. We would have lived a full life.
It's true.
Yeah.
I low-key want to go first.
I can't.
Yeah?
He won't survive. I will feel so bad with him trying to figure it out. that it will be the worst.
I feel like in my mind I would haunt him in my afterlife, but with like a wife. Like I'd help him find another wife.
Yeah, no, not me. I'm
Yeah?
too jealous. Find another wife. I'm going to be bending you in that bed the whole time. Me? Ah. You guys will be sleeping and somebody will be ringing the pots the whole time. Me? Ah, no. I'm not even going to lie. Sorry. I'm too no. I'll still be jealous even in my death.
Yeah?
Don't think I'm not watching you. Every time you bring that woman into the house, I'm standing there like, oh, I'm putting pepper into her clothes, into her underwear. I'm the one.
You like that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm the one disconnecting my alarms on her.
Yeah?
I'm the one.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like I want him to have somebody. Go get married. I've told him, I've literally told him, like, if I die, get married. And he's like, I can't.
No.
I can't.
No,
and
me,
he
I'm
said
just
to me
honest.
too, if I die first, don't marry anyone because he's like you.
Yeah, no.
I won't go there, those pots.
Oh, for sure. Me, I'll be the one where the girl's taking a shower and then you look at the mirror and you see a person standing. Yeah. Me. Ha. News, guys. I'm seeking help. This girl. Yeah, no.
Raw.
I don't think no.
No, I hear that. God will give us life, guys.
Amen.
And also, I'm trying to retire with you guys as my neighbors, so we need to get our shit together.
Oh, I know. Oh, it's gonna be so awesome. Like a house in the hills.
Yeah.
Oh man, I can't wait. We just gotta work.
We do.
But it'll be okay. I have faith that this year it'll be okay.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. It hasn't been easy, so there must be something good coming. Something has gotta be coming. Because if this is just life, shit. Right? If this is just life, shit. Hi. Right? Like
this year, guys, God, I don't want to be your strongest shoulder.
Yeah, because
the year is already started
those temptations that you were giving Job. I think in Inangwa
yeah, Chimbondi pa izanguka kaya
break.
Yeah. Yeah. Oof. No, I hear you. But guys, we've come to the end of the episode. Come back for episode 4. We're gonna be having a really interesting discussion about being God's strongest soldiers.
Amen.
Because right now we're fighting for our lives. We love you.
Our parents' prayers are the ones that are keeping us alive.
Listen. Hallelujah. We love you guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye everyone.
Bye.